It's a condition that affects your breathing. So basically, if you're having an asthma attack, basically all the airways in your lungs get smaller and smaller, and because they get smaller and smaller, obviously the amount of air that gets into them is restricted. So that means that you find it really difficult to breathe. So that's why it's really important that the kids take their brown inhalers every morning.
Yeah, brown in the morning and blue one in like the rest of the day.
That's going to prevent them having an asthma attack. But having said that, if they do happen to have an asthma attack for whatever reason, maybe because it's cold weather or there might be some dust in the atmosphere or whatever that triggers that asthma attack, they can take their reliever and they know that it's going to work straight away. And the idea of the blue inhaler is basically to open those airways, to allow more air to get into the lungs, which allows them then to breathe more easily and get back on with whatever they were doing. If your asthma is really bad and you do have a bad attack, by taking your inhaler, that gives you a little bit of time to then get to the hospital. So the doctors can then sort you out, because there's lots of other things you can do. That blue inhaler is just there to give you a little bit of time to get to the hospital if you need it, or it's just there to think, yeah, I feel better now, and then just carry on with your sports. That obviously you can use your blue inhaler and just put it in your mouth, but the problem with doing that is if you haven't got a very, very, very good technique, this is even for adults, a lot of that inhaler actually just gets lost into the environment and not down into your chest, which is where you need it. So if you have it in a spacer, you know, that long plastic thing that you put it in the end and you put the other end in your mouth, okay, because you can breathe on that and it all stays inside that spacer, it goes down into your lungs, so it's more effective. So that might be something to think about as well.